Now, we have Kanye West, right? Kanye West now is doing interviews confirming, saying that they were in the studio. They're excited because they're eliminating Drake. They're calling this right now. He called this verbatim right now, this moment in time, the elimination of Drake. And he's happy to join along. And he wants to eliminate Drake, right? And he said that J. Cole is a pussy and that he doesn't listen to J. Cole music and that he just wants to eliminate Drake. And he's saying that he's ecstatic because he really also wants to eliminate Lucien Grange, the CEO of Universal Music Group. He wants to eliminate him. He wants to eliminate Drake. And he's saying that the music industry would be better without both of them. Now, is this Kanye West being petty? Or is this Kanye West thinking about money? Or is he also, in my opinion, being hypocritical? Because he's trying to support Kendrick Lamar when he literally came at Kendrick Lamar about, 3 weeks ago. We covered it on here, made a post on Instagram saying that he bodied Kendrick Lamar and he bodied Drake, basically saying fuck them all. Now he wants to pick a side. And Future was the one that made the phone call, supposedly, to Kanye. It's like, hop on this. So, Future? Doesn't really sound too believable to me. Future made that call? Hey, yo, yeah, hop on this. Now, Future was supposed to be on Vultures, or wasn't he? Was he on Vultures?
To be.
He was supposed to be, like we saw in the listening parties, but I think he wasn't on the official drops, right? And it was like a song that was released, unreleased. He was supposed to be on Vultures, too.
They performed on Miami.
Yeah.
Was he on Vultures?
So they've been around each other recently, so we know that, right? And I think he brought him out at Rolling Loud, right? Future brought out Kanye, remember?
Yeah.
So there's a relationship there. But what
also,
the fuck?
they worked on Donda 2 together. He executively produced it.
Yeah, exactly. The whole album. So what the fuck is going on here? Is Kanye being an idiot? We're going to play some clips for context right now. That way you guys can understand. If you haven't watched the new Kanye interview, we're going to play a couple quick clips for context. Each of them having to do with Drake. Because in my opinion, it's just a Drake interview. You know, he's addressing Drake back to back to back. Also, shout out to Justin LaBoy, who's been close to Kanye. And he's a meme page runner. All the girls have been reposting his memes throughout these years. The biggest like girl relationship meme guy, making a living off of it, a millionaire, had a show on Revolt TV that was successful, had his moments. And he's been close to Kanye West. Very unexpected relationship, right?
If she posts Justin LaBoy tweets, get away from her.
Yeah. But Justin LaBoy technically is the only one right now that can get a Kanye West interview because he's close to Kanye. They've been promoting this actually for like a month. And I guess they pushed it back, but the timing is perfect now. Right after the Like That verse, you know, Kanye West clout is on an all-time high with this, the talk of the day. And for context as well, if you guys didn't know, one issue that I do have with this, he was rolling out this interview all day, all morning, in clips, Kanye. But guess how? He was paying for sponsored ads that were Yeezy's, the Yeezy merch website. So you watch the clip of him coming at Drake, and then you press the link. It didn't go to the interview or nothing. It would go to the Yeezy website to buy clothes.
Some nasty marketing.
Kanye West only comes outside and talks whenever he's selling something. That's all he does. And it's like, you can respect that as a businessman, but you have to question the morality behind that. Because it's like, aren't you just really clout chasing then? Like, are you trying to join the fun? You love Drake. But we're going to get into that. Look at this. This is the clip of talking about Lucien Grange. He spoke about this on Like That verse, but here's the interview clip. Oh, my bad. You can't hear it?
No.
Let's put the roadcaster. Make sure it's disconnected here. Damn.
Wow. I hate that shit. This is such a terrible.
Why he look like a wannabe The Weeknd?
Justin LaBoy?
Yeah.
I never thought of that.
Yeah, he looks like a wannabe The Weeknd.
I want to be the Weeknd. Hilarious. Let's see now. If
I'm pretty sure he's the reason Sweetie and Quavo broke up.
Oh, because that interview?
Yeah.
Damn. Can you do me a favor real quick, Mark? Press the discovery mode over there. I'm going to press over here. Forget it. Forget the Bluetooth. Bear with us, guys. Pardon the quick, what's it called? Technical difficulty. Trying to get you guys to be able to hear this properly as high def as possible. Want to hear this interview? I'm going to hook up the laptop for you guys. I just want a real deal about a Let's see if Kanye actually makes any sense, if these are bullshit narratives, or if this is a bigger plan.
It's connected now. says it's connected.
Oh, I think it's actually my settings. My bad. Let's see.
You don't have it on the sound.
Yeah. Internal speak. Where do I gotta put it on?
Try that one.
Drake has a rich baby daddy named Lucien and Universal. Wow. He's like,
Yo, I hate Justin LeBoy, bro. What the?
He's really he does acting, bro.
Wow.
He doesn't even know what he's talking about.
He just
at all.
hype as fuck because of the fact that he has a Kanye interview. But like, God bless your heart, bro. Listen, you got it. We don't got it, so I don't want to hate, but God bless.
like, man, my daddy got it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, my daddy controlled the spins. My daddy got the DSPs. My daddy, Drake has a rich baby daddy named Lucien. So all of his streams in the number ones is controlled by someone named Lucien. Or Lucien worked for people who control the banks in Africa.
So, Justin LeBoy don't even know.
I'm
He
telling
thought
you,
it was
bro.
some random nigga named Lucien.
I'm telling you, bro.
Nah, bro. No way. Nah.
Wow.
I'm in a simulation. It's glitching.
Yeah.
Whoever programmed it fucked it up. Bro, did he just call Lucien Gray? Drake's number ones are owned, controlled by Lucien? Nigga. How the fuck you? Nah, Vic.
And this is Lucien Grange. For those who don't have no context, this is the CEO of Universal Music Group, Lucien.
Nigga.
Drake's only been shouting him out for a couple years. Gotta pay attention to the lyrics. Clip number 2. Let's keep it going, guys. It only gets better.
Why are you getting an interview from people that don't know anything about the industry?
Because his friends, he's being biased. He's trying to support his friends' platform. I think it's like a new platform.
Also, he's the only person that, right now that let Kanye rant and not question his.
Yeah, only yes
rants.
man.
Yeah.
It cuts Drake's soul. It's like he signed his soul to the devil to not be cool with me, to have to, like, this is his job to go against
Put the TV up?
God.
It's all the
All
way
right.
up.
Wow.
It cuts
Wow.
But just little boy's facial expressions are hilarious because he's hearing
Wow.
it and he's like, I don't believe a word you're fucking saying right now.
It cause
He
Drake's
doesn't know
soul.
anything.
Cause Drake's
He's
soul.
talking about.
Yo, I love that Kanye actually believes that he's like that God's working through him. Like, if you
even come about. Who
Bro, and I tell you this much, it's not cutting through Drake's soul. Bro, Drake said it. What's that song he said? Damn, we reacted to it on Scary Hours 3. Was it Red Button? When he said something about like I only truce with Ye just for him to blah 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 it up. I only piece it up, blah blah blah. Like he's like, yo, like we try to piece it up, but then you double backed and fucked me over again. So it's like, there's no relationship here, bro. You know? And Drake saying, Kanye saying that about Drake. I feel like Kanye feels that about Drake. Bro, he's praised Drake all these years. He's like, oh, that's the only guy I want to beat. Like he wants to beat him. They've written for each other. This is like the real, like, people who like Kendrick and Drake, like the comparison or whatever, the big three, whatever. This is the real, like, looking, what's it, the meme, the Spider-Man meme, look at themselves in the mirror. Because there wouldn't be a Drake without a Kanye. And Drake said this in the past, right? The melodic rapper,
40 literally admitted that he gave him the sound.
you know. But there wouldn't be a lot of the most recent Kanye West hits without Drake either. Drake's written a lot of them. He wrote the whole 30 hours. He wrote that whole shit for for Drake, for Kanye.
A lot of
one of the
people
best
written.
Kanye songs of all time.
Jesus was
How did this
written.
even come about? Who called who? Yeah, Pluto. Pluto called me. I went to the studio, laid that, and then we, went through the creative process, adding the chords, and called the hooligans, called them out in London to get on a joint. You know, everybody was very, very excited about the elimination of Drake. Yo, you not excited? We was energized. How did this even come about?
This is crazy, right? And
You hear that acting?
Peter Rosenberg and a couple people from the Jewish community were saying like they didn't like that verbiage because it's like the elimination. He already had anti-Semitic rhetoric. He had prior anti-Semitic rhetoric. Drake is Jewish, right? And then Lucien Grange, I believe, is Jewish. So it's like that whole idea of the Jewish power dynamic that Kanye had already was canceled, quote unquote, canceled for, and then apologized allegedly for, but then came out and didn't really apologize. God bless. But it could be him rolling it into that. Eliminating Drake. First of all, both of you guys answer real quick. Can Drake be eliminated? Yes or no?
Even come up.
First thought. Can Drake be eliminated from the music industry? Can he be eliminated?
I'm going to say this honestly.
If you had to bet money.
For the chat, Kendrick Lamar could have video evidence that Drake was actually sleeping with minors and you would still defend him. They would R. Kelly him. I fully believe that stan culture is never gonna allow Drake to die. They're never gonna let it happen. It doesn't matter
He's
what
too
he
big.
does. It doesn't matter how far he takes it. It doesn't matter who he becomes in this entire situation. Drake can get away with whatever he wants. I truly believe it.
I thought you almost said that he does have video footage.
No, I'm saying if he did.
I was like, damn.
I have a theory. I have a running theory. It doesn't matter what comes out of Drake. Y'all gonna treat it and defend it and promote it.
Listen to this.
It doesn't matter.
So this and that, all the Canada, they love Ye and shit. And I'm invincible. Like, even if I died, I wouldn't die and shit. I'm like, so... And I'm tired of this nigga fucking with me and all this shit, man. So the fact that these niggas is coming together finally, because it's not just about the elimination of Drake, you know. It's like we're gonna tear the head off whoever they got that they thought was in control of all this shit. Like, look at this. It's like they running the numbers, they running on radio, they got the smash, and then, you know, it's like this and that, all the Canada.
Bro, this is crazy. This is really only making Drake stronger. Like, you are revealing that you really hate him. You're tired of him. You want to eliminate him. But in reality, you're not going to be able to. It's only going to fuel him. Bro, this is like Drake is like, it's like those video games. Some of those video games where like there's like a boss, right? A final boss. And you keep shooting at the final boss. But that's not how you kill the final boss. Because every time you shoot him, he gets bigger. He keeps getting bigger. He's eating the shots. He keeps getting fueled up. He keeps getting bigger, right? You gotta like find alternatives to take him down, but they don't know that yet. They just keep shooting at him,
There's no alternative, bro.
Boom,
That's
boom,
the
boom, boom,
point.
boom, boom. They keep shooting at him. Drake, right now, we're gonna get peak Drake. I think we're gonna get peak Drake. Whatever, like the back against the wall. He's seeing all this shit play out. We're gonna get like, I don't think you niggas understand what's gonna happen. Like, this is like,
I think you're giving Drake way too much credit here.
no.
No, Drake winning this isn't about.
It's not
Drake's
about
ability.
winning. It's about what we're gonna get.
His fans are not gonna let him lose, bro. What are we talking about? Push cooked him, and no one cared.
Nigga, that's Pusha T. We cannot compare Pusha T to Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar is there, bro. I can name 50 more relevant rappers in the history of life than Pusha T.
You
have to be honest here,
He used
Noel.
the album cover him wearing blackface.
Kendrick Lamar
He used an
is
album cover. of him-
hundreds times better than fucking Pusha T.
He used an album
I
cover of
love
him.
Pusha T, but we have to be honest. Pusha T, his best performance-wise is only when he raps about cocaine.
Do you think this?
If he's not rapping about cocaine, no one really cares about Pusha T.
If
He's
Kendrick-
maybe the best cocaine drug rapper of all time. I love him. I want to meet him. I'm a fan. I am honest though. Kendrick Lamar is not Pusha T. Neither is Joe Budden. That's why he didn't respond. He didn't give them niggas that energy. He didn't give them that energy because he knows like, all right, they're taking that blah, blah, blah. But he took that L. He's always said it. Hip hop purist, I took that L. Kendrick Lamar is a different animal. That nigga was on Take Care. That nigga was on his tour. This is, what is it? Niggas been, this song did not start, this beef did not start when they dropped that song, whatever, but this been in the pot boys brewing up.
Yeah.
This is 10 years plus in the making. This is different.
Because when Macklemore apologized to Kendrick, Drake took it personally, decided to run to the blogs and the interviews and started bitching and whining about it. And to 95.6, he's sitting there saying, I don't know why he didn't apologize to me. I don't know why he felt he shouldn't have apologized. Because your album wasn't better. Kendrick should have won that year. It wasn't you, bro. I'm sorry. It wasn't you. It was Kendrick's fucking award that year, and you fucking took it personally. You ran to the blogs, and that's why he dissed you on the fucking BT Cypher. This is what it's always been about. Drake thinks he is this better lyrical rapper than Kendrick. He thinks he wants to be revered as this better rapper. He's not. He's not the better rapper amongst the two.
I think he's the better rapper.
Lyrically?
No. That's a different question.
That's what's pissing Drake off. That they don't treat him that
Best
way.
overall rapper?
Yes,
Drake.
of course it's Drake.
The more skilled lyricist?
It's Kendrick.
It's Kendrick Lamar.
And that pisses Drake off.
But this is the ultimate test right now because we are really getting like the battle that niggas wanted, right? You're going to get the biggest stage in the world. So guess what? Like you said, Drake's fans are going to be Drake's fans. If Kendrick drops some shit that don't slap,
If it slaps, it doesn't matter.
it's going to matter to a big ass percentage of the people. Nigga, trust me.
I don't think so.
That shit could be like, oh, it's hard, blah, blah, blah. It's going to have to slap. You think Kendrick doesn't know it needs a slap? Nigga, Kendrick Lamar spit that verse on the Future Metro Boomin album.
If Kendrick-
Because it slapped.
If Kendrick-
That's the hardest song maybe on the whole album.
If Kendrick exposed Drake on anything, they're going to defend him. You can't even lie about that.
Yes, by
defend Drake.
default. But I'm talking about a majority of people. The song needs to slap. And it can't just be like, I'm killing you, I'm killing you, I'm killing you. It also has to make sense like, oh, this is actually a good record. This doesn't mean that Kendrick Lamar can't do that. Kendrick Lamar can do that. Guess who couldn't do that? Pusha T, and that's why people argue to this day. Oh, Duppy. I think we kind of said that Duppy's a better song than Story of
I
Adidon
agree
as
that
a
it
song.
is.
Yes,
Yeah, it is.
but the child revealing thing, you have to give it to him. He ruined a fucking multi-million-dollar Adidas deal. Like Drake had sneakers planned and everything. It was gonna be a major moment. He ruined the whole thing. And it's like, that's smart. You got to give it to him for that. But that's the past. Drake took that L. He accepted it. Now, what's going on here? Kendrick Lamar, Kanye wants to team up. Bro, Kanye West is not gonna end Drake.
No,
it's
hell
not
no.
happening, bro.
Hell no.
Let alone independently.
Kanye's
that is
washed.
not happening.
God bless his heart.
That is not happening. Drake can like play into like, actually I did fuck him narrative. Drive this nigga crazy. That's why this nigga's probably going crazy. He probably did fuck him. This nigga's going crazy. I'm tired of this nigga. I'm tired of this nigga. We gotta eliminate this nigga. Bro, what? This is not Call of Duty. This is real life. You're talking about eliminating Drake? You can't just press a button and like, boom. This is the biggest rapper maybe in the history of like rap when it comes to numbers wise, and who will ever pass him? Niggas have been saying, you know what this is? Because people have been saying it for years too. Who's the next Drake? Remember they were like when CLB, prior to CLB dropping,
Yeah, Little Baby's.
Drake is like falling off. Like who's the next Drake? Lil Baby might have it. I was sitting in the corner laughing. I'm like, these niggas are out the damn mind. The next Drake? Bro, God bless. We might not be alive for that. The next Drake? Bro, we have to be honest. A rapper that does everything he's done. And to be honest, people, we did a political thing, and people are like, oh, you're involving politics, you're involving racism. Race has to play a factor in here.
If Drake
the fact that
stands
he's
with
half
Israel,
white,
he's still gonna be mad defended. Like,
the fact that he his half white has helped his career tremendously.
Oh, without a doubt it
because
has.
he has both crowds.
I'm waiting for us to have that conversation.
We've had it in the past though, because we've said, remember when people were like, why does Drake paint his nail, or why does Drake do the duck face, etc. And what did I say? Guys, remember, he's also white. You know, he has that cultural.
But I'm talking about his success.
So that corniness to him, like niggas are like, he's a black rapper, yes, but he's also white. Like he has that. He can't. That's a part of his DNA. So he has to. He has that like that quirkiness to him. That's not like the street mentality.
Yeah,
it's his mother, suburban, the grassy, young actor. So, but that's the fan base that buys tickets. That's the fan base that's at these tour concerts. I've been to almost every major artist concert. Who be there?
it's white people.
White people. White people everywhere. White people everywhere.
So let me ask you a question, straight up.
Yeah.
Straight
up.
It goes back to Lucius Gaines. This also goes back to someone else I forgot even existed in the industry. He's in YouTube now, but he was with Hove at
Dame Dash?
not Dame Dash, the white guy. What's his name? The Jewish
Marlon
guy.
knows. Marlon's Rockefeller.
No, you're stupid. He was in Rockefeller. He was the white guy. Dame
Leo
Dash hates
Cohen?
him. Leo Cohen. There we go. Yo, this is my thing. I saw us.
I want to interview him so bad.
Joe Budden was talking about this. This was very interesting. There's a very interesting theory. Drake's success could in fact be tied to the fact that he has a white Jewish mother. For those who don't know ethnically, Judaism is passed on to the mother. I mean, from the mother. You get your Jewish heritage from your mother.
Are you about to say something anti-Semitic?
I am not at all.
Okay.
I'm going to argue that Drake has the deal that no one has ever been given. Now, you can argue it's because of his success, but no one's ever gotten anything close to having their license given. Like, that's insane. This deal is insane. When I started looking into it, I'm like, oh my God, this nigga's rich. Like, this nigga got his full freedom. There is a running argument that people like Lucius, people like Leo Cohen, and Damon talked about this in Joe Budden podcast. He revealed that Leo was paying people at YouTube, artists, to beef with one another to create fake beefs for the culture. There is a running theory, Joe's spoken on this, and I'm starting to believe it. These white executive CEOs are pushing a culture in black society, basically a norm in black society that creates violence, destruction, to profit off of it. And Drake, as a half white man, has benefited off of it as well. And that is what Kanye's talking about, is that these type of white elite corporate people have been manipulating and benefiting off of black struggle and black violence and this type of black beef. I'm not saying it's true or not. It's an interesting theory. I think even if it was black people in that position, they would still pin each other against one another.
Yeah.
Because I think it's an issue of capitalism, not race. But it's an interesting argument when you look at it that, bro, it's true. Why did Drake get this deal? Like, this is an amazing deal, bro.
Nigga.
And Jay-Z never got one like that.
You know what the answer is?
Kanye never got one like that. Rihanna never got one like that. Beyonce never got one like that. There's only one.
Do you know the
different
answer?
He's half white.
No, that's not the answer. That's not the answer.
That Drake is bigger than all of them. That's your answer.
It's because it's Drake, nigga. Who else would get that deal? Are we gonna give
But
that
no-
deal to Chance the Rapper's
but
ass?
no one's gotten
who
anything
fucking made an
close to
album
that.
about his fucking wife. Horrible album, his debut album.
But you're saying that disparity.
And then now he's not even with his wife?
But the disparity between Drake and Beyonce is that large that their deal is not even that close. Yo, Vic,
Bro,
we have to talk about it.
Nigga, but Jay-Z is basically independent. He owns his label. I'm talking about Rock Nation. He probably has, maybe numbers-wise, percentage-wise, a better deal than Drake. But he's not Drake. He knows he's not Drake. He's Jay-Z. He doesn't want to be Drake. He's had his success. He's done everything. He's already multi-billionaire. He's not relying on music. Drake's probably the only rapper that's been a billionaire without even reporting it. I'm pretty sure he's a billionaire off of just music, nigga. Everyone else, a sneaker, blah, blah, blah. Ain't nobody that buying them Noctas like that. You playing that Drake song, though. He's the first billionaire off music in rap history. And that's why niggas is mad. That's why niggas is heated. Kanye West, God bless him. I love that he's independent. So successful. I wish Drake went independent. But now that you're independent, doesn't give you the right to shit on everyone else that's not independent. Everyone's a slave under a deal. Nigga, you were under a deal for 20 plus years. What the hell are you talking about? It's hypocrisy here. And if he wasn't successful independently, nigga, if that shit didn't go number one, the album and the song, you think he would be talking about like this? Hell no. If that shit would have been tanking, he wouldn't be talking like this. You know that is true.
I don't
This
care.
nigga will
what he
be.
say.
This
Bro,
nigga
he has mental illness. I don't care what he has to say. You think I care what this nigga has to say at this point? He needs medication. He needs help. And you fucking stands don't let him get it because you keep dick riding him. But when it comes to Drake, the reality is you ask him Israel or Palestine, he's saying Israel. Let's fucking talk about it. You go ask Lucius right now. Israel or Palestine, he's saying Israel. We need to fucking talk about it. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this, bro. Now, because we hide behind lies. Let's talk about the politics. Let's talk about the reality. These niggas push a system that disproportionately destroys people of color. That's the reality. Their industry, their money, their politics is for their self-development, their prosperity at our expense. That's where I will agree with Kanye West. I'm fully believing it now. Because I'm sitting there, I'm like, nigga, what the fuck up? I'm looking at this deal, I'm looking at everyone else's, I'm like, this shit ain't adding up. The only one that got a deal like that is Taylor, she's a white woman. And yes, she's huge. Adele, another white woman with a crazy deal. But there's a fucking common denominator. What the fuck are we talking about, bro? But ask these niggas, ask them about niggas who get slaughtered overseas, they're gonna tell you they're siding with the white people.
Oh no, they're gonna say why are we involving politics in rap, bro? Why are you involving politics in rap?
Because your politics tells me exactly how you move in business.
And there's people dying.
Because if you're cool and niggas dying overseas, black and brown people, that tells me you're willing to fuck black and brown people up the ass when you give them a fucking record deal. That's why I'm yelling. Because Thug made a great point. And when he was talking to Lucius about the 360 deal. When you are comfortable,
sweating.
When you comfortable with watching black and brown people die on TV, that tells me your business strategy is the same fucking moral standard. You cool with fucking black and brown people up the ass.
Yeah.
That's why I'm upset right now. Cause I'm like, bro, there's some consistency here. Like, are we gonna talk about it or are we afraid? Like, this is crazy, nigga. Like, this deal is crazy. Like, this nigga's on albums talking about the CEO. That's not even him, it's me. What? You're the CEO of When? When did that happen?
Let's hear another clip.
That's why every bar that Drake said means nothing anymore in a dropping game. I'm not even drop and do shit. Your raps don't mean shit, nigga. It doesn't mean because the shit is artificial. Lucy and Drake, all the shit is artificial. You know what I'm saying? That's why gods had to come. It's like, pack that boy up. That's why.
This is crazy, yo.
He's crazy.
Pack that boy up.
He needs
Damn. But then that was the energy that people were saying with not the Scary Hours. What's the album? For All the Dogs. Where like your lyrics there's no substance. I even said it during the reaction. Like there's no substance as much as it could be. You know, there's like a lack of that. Drake's growing up, but not really in his music. Right? That's what he's saying here. Your lyrics don't matter no more, boy. Pack that boy up.
Your lyrics don't
but
matter
again, hypocrisy. Well, your lyrics matter, Kanye?
No.
What the fuck are you rapping about in your songs?
Bleach in a butthole.
Bro. Do we gotta look it up? There was like a song of Vultures when we reacted. There was one song that he was saying some dumb shit. We were heated.
It was
Towards the end.
Oh, the last one. We was like, they call me anti-Semitic. They call me bipolar, but I'm the king.
Not even that.
And then he called himself Jesus Christ.
And then so Kanye's talking about his lyrics don't matter. Drake's lyrics don't matter. But then we got Kanye saying, "Beautiful but naked, big booty women don't just fall out the sky." You know what the fuck is that, bro? What the fuck is that?
That nigga trolled on a song.
It is true though.
But what Drake's saying a lot is true too. And even the drop and give me 50. Niggas didn't do the math behind that. Because that's also Mike Jones reference. Mike Jones has a song back then, drop and give me 50. Drop and give me 50. So he's just sampling Mike Jones, but at the same time talking about push-ups and talking about Kendrick's deal. So that nigga right now, I love Kanye West, the greatest artist of all time. I love him. He looks dumb right now. He looks dumb and wrong. He's loud and wrong. You know, and someone needs to say something, but guess what? No one's going to say nothing because it's Kanye West. His presence is intimidating, and he's a GOAT. He's the GOAT. So I get that, right? God bless. But he needs to be called out.
Didn't Kanye drop that poopity scoopity shit?
Poopity scoop. Scoopity poop poop.
There was a point to that, but yeah, I get it. And the point was I can sell anything.
Oh, and that was a Drake beat that Drake was going to be on.
They gon' love me for my ambition.